some knowledge. 5, 4. What's up, guys? This is Goose. We are here with Infinity Gaming's B-Team Open we hold every Saturday night, 6 p.m. PST. I am joined tonight by Gazer, Beam, and Morse.
Welcome, guys.
Who continue to talk over each other repetitively, which is awesome. We are here with Nooby, our blue Zergy in the bottom left, our winner from last week, trying to do it again. This is a semifinal. They are 1-1 with Ghost in the top right, our green Zergy. And we have seen everything from 6 pool to 3 hatch before spawning pool, as Nooby thinks he's DRG. But I really wish it would have paid off for him. It was a great idea. But
if he could have got it past the 10-minute mark, it would have been a completely different game.
Yeah, really, honestly, I think it would have only taken just a few more seconds, and he would have been okay.
Yeah, it's 2 spine crawlers at his natural. They were just, oh my goodness, half a minute too late.
Ghost scouting again as he's fearing the cheese.
Now we have to see what's up Nooby's sleeve this game. What's he got in store for us, Goose?
I'm hoping some standard play. We saw him play a lot of good games last week. A lot of ZVP. He ended up taking it down a lot of pro tosses to get himself into the championship spot last week. And I went in the finals.
ZVZ is such a toss-up match, though.
He really likes killing them drones, man.
He's pretty good at it.
Not a bad trap. Ghost started his pool. Nooby got his down just a few seconds earlier, as well as his gas. And both players doing the exact same build. That's their plan.
I wouldn't say exact same build. I think Nooby had a 10 pool.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got about a drone on him. Couple lings out from Nooby. And a queen on the way very quickly. Spotted pool just finishing up for Ghost. Little high-fiving going on in the middle with the overlords there.
Quick hatchery.
How cool would PvP be if you had like overlord vision on your opponent?
That would be awesome.
I mean, like, Zergs have, like, unlimited information until the queen gets out, and even then they can still park, like, everywhere and, like, hang out with each other and stuff.
It's like a big overlord party. This is a quick spine crawler in the main of Ghost here. He's fearful of what Nooby's got up his sleeve, even though he sees it the natural and expansion going up.
Yeah. Just playing a little defensive. Doesn't want to get beat by any cheese, I guess. Ghost got his Zergling speed on the way a little bit faster than Nooby, slightly due to that expansion, as well as his Baneley Nest is ahead of his opponents. Not by too much. Not going to make a killer difference.
His speed is slower.
Sneaking that expansion out is going to allow him to get a lot more units on the way. Got a second queen to help defend for any cheese, and having that second base is really going to help. Obviously, he knows about this.
Looks like Ghost is going to come out here and do a little poking.
They're about even in supply, though, so...
That nest pops at the perfect time.
I like that queen and Zergling positioning on the ramp, just defending, being safe. Second queen is out from Nooby. And Baneling's on the way from both players. 6 from Ghost, who's the offensor on this one. Not really sure about that. But Nooby just send in two lings to their death. As more are on the way. Oh, he's going for the Banelings. And he does get one. Which is a nice...
He picks the queen off.
Nice little trade there. Oh, 1 for 1. And the Zerglings, Baneling's going to swing in here and try and get as many kills as they can, and they do.
Goodness.
Almost everything goes. But Newbie's
Everything
defender's
died.
advantage.
Even the supply depot.
Even the supply depot is on fire. And Newbie, being the defender, might have an upper hand here, but we'll see how this goes as the Queen is getting focused again. More Banelings popping, more links, 20 links from Newbie. But Ghost is in his mineral line. Getting a few picked off here and there. The Banelings did pop, and they are going to be able to defend this. More links are popped. Newbie still ahead in supply. Being able to produce off of 2 hatcheries is killer. He does not have those queens, but it's still a slight lead on his opponent.
Oh, he has a huge lead on his opponent. His natural is up. He's got more harvesters. Great defense.
Sending out a Baneling, offensive Baneling on the ramp. Nice positioning. I actually don't think you can see up that ramp.
Ghost is still
1 for
keeping
1.
waves
Very
away.
nice. That Overlord giving away all the positioning there.
Ooh, did you see that?
3 for 1. Not the best.
He got 4.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Baneling after Baneling going in. Ghost can see all this, and he's picking them off one by one. Very nice. Oh, man. Picking off those Banelings is killer. Baneling Ling control is what this is all about. This is why ZVZ is so exciting. Like, one wrong move can totally screw your whole gameplay.
It's like chucking grenades.
Oh man, look at that split. The Baneling split from Newbie. Ghost got his expansion up.
Nooby is ahead on harvesters.
Newbie checks off the watchtower, sees how many Zerglings that Ghost has, and realizes there's no more Banelings actually over there anymore, and they're going to run up into the main base. Oh, 1 or 2 good Baneling hits could kill that entire army. More Banelings being morphed. And there it is. One does go off and gets a ton of links. They're going to try and run to the main base. Nice little engage there, but definitely not enough for Ghost.
Banelings spawn.
Huge
Didn't even
loss
need
for
him.
Ghost there.
Ghost is now significantly farther behind. If you take a look at the units tab. Oh,
I think Nooby knows it too. He's going for it right now.
gets a nice little kill there. I would say Ghost is pretty well defended. This is really not worth it. I would definitely go for more economic lead. Ooh!
Oh, so many Banelings.
Oh, that's such a good trade. All day, every day. Now he's seen what his opponent has. Definitely would not push up that. Getting that Roach Warren, and this is the transition out of this. Roaches.
And Nooby is now up by 14 harvesters, 26 to 12.
It's broken, man.
What's
No,
broken?
no.
What's broken, Morse?
Nothing, I'm kidding.
20 more links in production for Ghost. And the Roach Warren just finishing up for Newbie. He's going to be able to get himself way ahead here. Still trying to pick off Banelings here and there.
37 harvesters to 12.
And 4 roaches in production for Newbie. Yeah, the harvester count is just ridiculous right now. Newbie's going to be able to...
Significantly.
Newbie's so ahead. And Ghost is not able to produce tons of drones. He's got lots of larvae, but he doesn't have a lot of money to be doing anything with it.
Being supply block doesn't help you. Oh, we got another OB out.
Remember, everything is on the line for both of these players. They are 1-1 at the moment, and the winner will move on to the finals. And a Zergling for a Baneling. Ghost gets the better end of that trade. Roaches are going to show themselves. If they had not already been spotted by this, their Overlord. And that is going to force Ghost back as he's leading with those roaches. The counter to everything. Nooby's up double the supply of his opponent. And defender's advantage or not, roaches are very good against Zerglings. Even good at absorbing Baneling hits, which allows the Zerglings of Nooby to engage the rest. Oh, gets a nice surround on a few of those. Might lose a ton here. No, needs those Banelings to not get hits. Oh man, that was really bad for Ghost, as Nooby's going to be able to run over him now. Needs that Baneling to hit. It just refuses. More Banelings being morphed on the outside there, and a Baneling hit would kill that. Nice micro. Very nice micro. And Nooby down to 5 roaches here. Spinecrawler gets a poke. Gets a kill. Another kill. Roach is going to go down pretty quickly there. More Zerglings from Nooby. Ghost with amazing defense.
Nice hold by Ghost, definitely.
But look at all the roaches streaming across the map down here. That is really what's going to set him back. He does not have the economy to keep up with this. Ghost actually going for a lair at this point. Morphing tons of Banelings. Nooby's floating quite a bit of cash himself.
He's building up a little trust fund.
Not used to all that income. Because ZVZ is usually one base. Hey! Baneling hits going off. Not doing a ton of damage. Banelings are left for his opponent, so if he goes for the mineral line or a Zergling, do something. Do something with them.
All the rest of the harvesters.
Do something. And this is going to be really bad for Ghost as he has no more defenses. Only Lings streaming in. And the Baneling hit in the main base, as well as Nooby's Lings. Congrats. Good game. Best of luck from Ghost. Great game. Love ZVZ, guys. Thanks for playing, Ghost. And Nooby moves on.